Good afternoon, welcome to the Cigar Cabin, home of great cigars and honest reviews. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. So I'm reviewing a package that was sent to me about 2 weeks ago from a company called Toro Puro. And if you want to check out the unboxing, check out my Instagram here and it shows you the unboxing of this particular package. And I'm going to stand by what I said there. This has to be hands down one of the best cigar packages I've received in a long time. So this is the humidified bag here. It's got Toro Puro there, the emblem, and then it's got Toro Puro on the back. And this just feels absolute quality. There are 3 cigars in here, and the cigar I'm going to smoke this afternoon, because I haven't got much time, I've decided is going to be this one here, which is the Simon Beltry Andulo. Now, I'm going to be stern here. I think every cigar manufacturer should do the same. I love the fact that you've got the details of the cigar here on the footband. I think that's fantastic. It's a triple band and the footband delivers some information about this cigar. So I'm going to read it off the footband if my eyes will allow. So the wrapper is Habano 2000 Ecuador. The binder is Criollo 98. And the filler is Olor Dominicano, Criollo 98, San Vicente, Peluto, and Master Blend Secret. I love that. And it says aged 4 to 7 years. I just think it's brilliant because it saves you messing about going to try and find all the information out. It's all there on the bottom of the cigar. So I'm going to take the bottom footband off. I'm going to get this cut and lit. So join me at lighting this beautiful cigar from Simon Beltry, courtesy of Toro _Puro on their Instagram. Go check them out and yeah, get on board. So let's get this cut and toasted. See you in a second. Right, disclaimer. From the intro, as you can see, I'm wearing a different t-shirt and I'm not wearing a hat. Now, I started to do the introduction to this cigar from Toro Puro, the Simon Beltry, the Andulo, but I felt ill and I knew there was no point me even continuing until I felt right. When you're doing a review and you're not feeling very well, you don't get taste notes, you don't get nothing from the cigar. It's a complete waste of time. So that's a tip. If you're not feeling great, don't even attempt to smoke a cigar that someone's putting so much effort to produce. So I'm going to get this cut and toasted now and enjoy this cigar while I'm feeling much better. So this is the Simon Beltry. I'm going to do a V cut with this Calibri. I love this cutter. It's heavy duty, can cause some damage I think, and I'm also going to do, with these lovely matches provided, a match light on this cigar. So let's get this cut. As I say, straight easy. Job's a good one. Get rid of the residue, put that down, and we've got a lovely V cut there. Matches are great. I love the match, just the aroma, the smells, everything. It's great. So let's get this. Oh, nearly forgot. Let's get the footband off. We don't want to be doing it with that on. So little tip, just wet the fingers a little bit, let them get a bit drier, and then this should slide off, he says. Or alternatively, we can find the end and we can take it off, which I'm struggling to get. Always a nightmare, but we'll get there in the end. Here we go. Try not to cause too much damage because they are. Well, yeah, there you go. Footband off. Took its time. But anyway, let's get into this cigar. Let's hope this works better. So all we're doing is just toasting the foot. Just simply like that, turning the cigar, just taking the heat away from it a little bit. It might take a couple of matches on this one. That's burning quite quick. So again, it's very, very simple. And then that I'm happy with. Initial draw, nice and easy, a little bit of resistance in there. With this slightly larger ring gauge, generally they can either come like really loose, like sucking through a straw, which is my pet peeve. I hate it. But this, so far so good. Very earthy. bit of coffee, roast coffee on it straight away. Would prefer more smoke, but we're only at the start. So join me at the band here, the first band, and we'll see what we're getting from this lovely cigar. But so far, just could do with more smoke, but hopefully that sorts itself out as we get further down this cigar. But so far, bit of roast coffee, earthiness, a little bit of sweetness, bit of pepper. But yeah, let's see where this takes us. Join me at the first band. So I'm at the band, and one thing I will say about this cigar so far is it's absolutely fantastic. The construction on this, I mean, that's the draw line, untouched, and the ash seems relatively solid. I'm not wearing it yet. One thing to do is just touch it, and if it's still solid, just leave it. If it falls and you're wearing it, it's fine. But the smoke, not as much smoke as I want, but I'm happy with that. That's fine. And some of the notes that I'm getting so far have been, weirdly, I've had mushroom, I've had the roast coffee, I've had like a weird curried spice as well, which is very unusual. But so far, so good. I'm really enjoying this cigar. Bit of the ash drop there, but it's on the retro. I get that mushroom and bit of curried spice. It's absolutely delightful. But yeah, I can't complain. Again, I got this from Toro Puro. Check them out on Instagram, Toro_Puro. Check it out here. But join me at the final third, and I'll do a band reveal as well. So let's get cracking. I'll see you at the final third. So here I am at the final third of this Simon Bowltree cigar from Toro Puro. Now, one thing I just want to make very clear is without companies like Toro Puro, you probably don't experience some of the cigars that are out there. This one I'd never heard of before, but I have to say, this is really nice. There's a lot of work gone into the bands. There's the band there. This is a triple band. It tells you what it is there, the Angulo. And then you've got here, which tells you all about the cigar, what's in it and everything. And I think this kind of gets you to try different cigars, because I think sometimes it must be frustrating if you're only smoking Cubans or only smoking New Worlds and never sample some of the cigars that are out there. This is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, the construction is second to none. And since I've got to this stage, the smoke's got better. And it's got the Habano 2000 wrapper, which is musty and earthy. Then it's got the Olor, Dominican Olor, which is quite a dry part of the filler, which is also great. And then you've got the San Vicente, which is creamy and smooth. And I've got some amazing flavours. I've written some down here. I've had mushroom. I've had like a spicy curry. I just think the wrapper looks great. I have to say, there's a lovely vein running through it. This is in my opinion, such a beautiful cigar. And that ash is solid. Every time it's like 2-inch clumps, and I have to kind of break it because I don't want it on me, basically. So again, thank you to Toro Puro for providing us with some of these fantastic cigars. This really is great, and I can't wait to get into the other 3 cigars that come in the pack. Go check them out. Here is a link to their website, and they're such a great company, and the way it was delivered, the package was just unbelievable. I will definitely be making more purchases from Toro Puro. You get the matches, the quality, everything is outstanding. This cigar is great. The roast coffee, the earthiness, the mustiness, that little bit of mushroom, which is something very, very new. There's not really much pepper, but the retro is really smooth, and it really pushes out that kind of roast coffee, which is delightful. So I'm going to crack on with the rest of this cigar and enjoy it. Please check Toro Puro out. The cigars are great, and I think just experience something different. And I think that's what cigar smoking is all about, trying something different, trying something that you wouldn't normally try, and see where it takes you. So on that note, I'm going to crack on with this. Stay safe and happy smoking. And remember, subscribe to the channel and put some comments in the comment section. Come on. Take care. See you later.